guys, welcome back. Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, I am Nezzy. Thank you for clicking on to this video. In today's video, I am just going to do a makeup look. Just a side note, I am not a professional makeup artist, but I do enjoy makeup. I think makeup is fun and it's beautiful. I am self-taught. I just learned like you guys. If you are watching for the first time, you've never done makeup or never had a care about makeup, but you're here for a reason. Maybe you want to try it for the first time. Maybe you want to learn a little more about makeup, how to apply it. For whatever reason you clicked on the video, you're here and I thank you for that. So yeah, I'm just going to start with the makeup look. I don't know where I'm going with this, child. I don't know, but we're gonna do something. By the end of the video, you're gonna either like it or not like it, and that's okay. That's okay. First off, I've mentioned this in previous videos. I did my brows about a month ago. A month, 2 months ago. I got powder brows because trying to make them even though brows are not supposed to be twinsies, they're supposed to be like cousins as they say. And I also get lash extension, but what I will do is, because I'm a mature woman, I'm not gonna say an older woman, I'm a mature woman, I do have a few grays that come out. So I'm just going to take this Benefit brow pencil. This is the Gimme Brow volumizing pencil, and the color is number 4, and I'm just going to like just color in those grays. That's all I'm doing with this. If you want to know how to do brows, I do have a few videos on my channel where I do my brows. It's not a brow tutorial, but it is a makeup video where I do my brows. And I also mentioned this before, there's so many brow tutorials here on YouTube, so many experienced content creators who are professional makeup artists. And yeah, so that's how I actually learned, by watching a lot of YouTube makeup tutorial videos, beginner friendly, you know, and so on. So if you want, you can type in the search bar what kind of look you're looking for, and I'm sure you will find it. But again, thank you for being here. All right, let's continue. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do with my brows. And again, I'm not sure what look I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna wing it like I do with all my videos, unless something is requested. I try to do my best and fulfill that request. All right, my face is freshly washed and skincare is done. Skincare consists, for me, skincare consists of course, cleansing your face, then toner, a vitamin C, a serum, moisturizer, and definitely sunscreen. All right, so I'm gonna start with the Vanessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. I think there's 3 colors in this. There's a champagne, this one, which is the bronze glow, and like a pinky one. I'm not sure, I can't remember what the color is, maybe rose or something, I'm not sure. I'm gonna place this here, and maybe here, and I'm gonna use my fingers to blend this out. You can use a brush or a beauty blender, I'm sure. I just felt like using my fingers. This is a hydrating and primer face serum. And right away, I definitely like the way this feels on my skin. It's not sticky. It feels really good on the skin. Next, I'm going to use the Water Powder Serum. And this is a mattifying and priming face serum. And I'm going to place this. This is what it looks like. And when I first got this, because I did open it yesterday to just, you know, when you get new items, when you get new makeup items, you want to open it right away and test it out. So I did open it and I'm like, okay, this is not coming out. Why is this not coming out? And you can't squeeze this bottle. So there's a little sticker here that says do not, ooh, I just shaked it. It says do not shake, just tap bottom. So there's a little thing right here, and all you do is tap the bottom, and that's it. So I'm just gonna place this like on my smile lines, maybe up here, and that's it. Before we continue with the face, I want to start with my eyes. So I'm going to let the last two products I just used on my face sink in. We are going to prime our eyes because I want to do an eyeshadow. I don't know what kind of eyeshadow look I'm going to do, but I want to do my eyes. So I'm going to use a concealer to prime my eyes. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear Concealer. I love this concealer. I forgot I had this. So I'm just gonna blend this out. I want to thank you guys, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and giving me so much love on my last makeup video. I know I don't do as many as I used to. I love doing makeup. It's just, as I mentioned in my last video, in my last makeup video, I think in my last makeup video or my last vlog, it's just been so busy, so hectic. I work, I do YouTube, I'm a wife. I don't have any kids. Well, we don't have any kids, but we also have my mother-in-law living with us, so it's a little hard when I come from work. I have a regular 9 to 5, and when I get home from work, it's time to cook, it's time to clean. It's a lot going on, so it's a little hard for me. So I'm trying my best to take a day, at least a weekend, a day, either Saturday or Sunday, to at least do a makeup video for you guys, because I noticed that I do get a lot more views on my makeup videos and you guys seem to enjoy. So I'm gonna try my best to continue to do more makeup videos, and if I don't, you can holler at me and say what you want to say in the comments. I won't take it to heart, but don't be too mean. All right, I'm gonna set my concealer that I just placed on my lids with some setting powder, loose setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and you can use any concealer to prime. You can even use a primer to prime your eyes. When I say primer, I mean, like, I know MAC sells primers, like the Painterly pots. Those are good too, and I think Urban Decay as well. But you can use concealer and any setting powder just to lightly dust your eyelids, especially if you have oily eyelids. This just makes your eyeshadow go on so nicely and it won't crease. It shouldn't crease. Okay, I'm gonna use the Morphe Outer Spice palette. My niece got me this for Christmas? I think for Christmas, yes. And these are the colors right here. Let's use, this is called Sugar and Spice right here. I'm gonna use this color as my transition color. I'm just gonna put that all, well, not all over the eye, but you know, on the upper eyelid and right in the crease, like so. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself. I've done a video like this before, but I noticed that I have a lot of new subscribers. So just a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Nezzy. Nezzy is my nickname. My real name is Inez. I am originally from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, stand up. I have worked in New York City as a legal secretary most of my life. I am married for 14 years to my husband Diesel, who is on my vlogs. If this is your first time here, if you watch my vlogs, you will see Diesel on those vlogs. I'm married 14 years, but been together for over 20-something years. We have no children. Don't plan to have any children. Girl, I'm up there in age and so is my husband, but we are each other's kids. My husband's also from Brooklyn, New York, and I have one sister. My sister has 3 kids and a grandson, so those are my babies. I'm going to use, oh Lord, what color I want to use, because I don't want to do too much. I'm gonna take, let's take this pinky color right here. Do I want to take, yeah, let's take this pinky color. This is called Dash of Cocoa, and I don't know why it's called Cocoa because it looks pink to me, but this is it right here. Yeah, I currently work at a hospital. I'm an executive assistant, and I would like to retire in a couple of years, but we'll see. The way things are going right now in this world, I don't know, child. We live in Florida. We've been out here for, well, my husband came before me, so he's been here longer than I have, by 2 years. I've been in Florida for about 6 years. And the year after I moved here, my sister and my parents are not together, but my parents moved out here as well. My uncle moved out here. I have two of my good friends who live out here as well. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like living out here in Florida. It's pretty nice. The weather's nice. I mean, it gets really hot during July and August, but it's nice. You know, you have them crazy drivers, but that's everywhere. Everywhere. But for some reason, when I'm vlogging and I'm driving, you will always hear me complain about these drivers out here because, child, it's just, yeah, it's a lot. It's sometimes it's just too much. I'm just placing that color just in the outer corner, and I'm just bringing it up a little bit. This is a nice palette, pretty palette. I want to take this shimmery pink. It's called Cinnamon Twist right here, and place this on my lid. My husband and I love to travel. We love to go to different restaurants. We love to go shopping. Let me tell you, my husband, when I say I want to go to the mall, he loves the mall. He's not one of those type of people where like, okay, I'm gonna sit out here, wait for you, make sure you don't take too long. He loves the mall. That's another reason why I love him. My husband is retired. He is a gym rat. He loves to go to the gym to stay healthy. Again, we are up there in age. We're not that old, but you know, we're getting up there. And so he loves to work out. If he doesn't work out, he doesn't feel good about himself. And I get it because I remember when I was like that, when I would go to the gym at least 5 days a week. Child, I haven't been to the gym in about 2 weeks. But when I used to go like that and I missed a day, I would feel terrible. And I wish I can get that feeling back. Yeah. I think I'm done with the eyeshadow. This is so pretty. I'm going to use the lightest shade, which is called Ginger Snap. I'm going to place this in my brow bone area just to give it a little highlight. Let's continue with the face. I'm going to use the Yummy Skin Universal. It's a blurring balm powder for face and eyes. So again, I heard a lot of good things about this and people rave about this. So I'm going to use my fingers. And it comes with a little spatula. I never use the spatula. I want to use my fingers because I'm the only one using this. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I am in the color 8.75. I think they have a new one that came out that's reformulated. I'm not sure, but this is the one I bought last year. I'm just gonna put 2 pumps on the back of my hand. All right, let's place this foundation. I don't think this is full coverage. I'm gonna put a little more. I'm just gonna put it right there and here, just a little bit more. So the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation is a silky, non-comedogenic liquid foundation that blurs and smooths skin, provides the 24-hour wear plus hydration, medium coverage, and a natural glow finish. I figured it was a medium coverage, but it's still beautiful on the skin, so yeah. I'm gonna apply the L'Oreal concealer. I'm going to use the LYS contour stick in No Limits Harmony. Gonna blend this concealer out. I'm using the Sephora O2 concealer brush. I've been doing YouTube, wow, maybe for 4 or 5 years. I wanted to start younger, but I was so afraid to be on camera. I don't know why, child. I don't know why. But when I was back in Jersey, we also lived in Jersey. I think that's when I started really watching YouTube a lot and watching a lot of these oldie but goodie content creators. When I tell you, I used to buy every product. Every time I watched a YouTube video, I'm like, okay, I gotta get that. I gotta get this. And my room was full of makeup. And my husband's like, you need to start a YouTube channel. And I'm like, nah, you know. Well, actually, I would say, oh yeah, I will. Never did. My niece, the same thing. Titi, start a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel. Do reels. I'm like, And one day, I decided to do a Sephora haul. Child, I felt like there was 100 people in front of me. I was stuttering. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I can't do this. And one day I just started vlogging, and I like vlogging. I really like vlogging. So that's what I started doing. That's what I do most of. I vlog more than do sit down tutorials or makeup videos. But I mean, I enjoy doing this now. The more I do it, the more comfortable I get. Like a lot of people here on YouTube, they speak on it. You just gotta do it. So if you're thinking about doing YouTube and you don't know if you should, but your heart's telling you, yeah, girl, do it. Just do it. Just do it. It starts to become more fun. Even if it's not perfect, just vlog. You could edit. That's what editing is for. Your girl has to edit a lot. I'll never forget when we were living at the condo before we moved here to this house. I was vlogging, or I think I was vlogging or doing a makeup video. Diesel was walking from one room to the other room with no pants on. So I'm talking on the camera and all you see is him tippy-toeing, walking to our bedroom. And I'm like, really? So I had to blur it out, but we laugh about that so much. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of bloopers and stuff. But if it's something that you're thinking about doing, it doesn't have to be makeup. It could be if you like to do nails, if you like to cook, if you like to crochet, if you like to shop, if you like to travel, food reviews, whatever your niche is, just put it here on YouTube and get paid for it. Child, get paid for it. Why not? If this is something you want to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to use the Laura Mercier, since I took it out already, the translucent powder, to set under my eyes and around my face. My mother-in-law is watching something with James Earl Jones because that voice, God rest his soul, that voice is so unique. I'm gonna use my favorite bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna contour my nose now that I have my bronzer out. I usually wipe my setting powder off. I don't like to have the setting powder on my face too long, but I'm going to use this Lake Rain, I think it's called. I got this off of Amazon. It's a dupe for the Road Blush. And the color is number 6, Bronze Glow. And this is in my Amazon storefront if you were interested. I'm just going to place this, I guess, right there. And there. I love putting blush on my nose, and I think I put a little bit too much on my nose, but I just love blush on my nose because it gives it like a sun-kissed look. This is so pretty. This blush is really, really pretty. All right, I'm going to use my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in number 56, Mahogany Tan. Mahogany Tan Neutral. Just gonna put that here. I'm just placing that everywhere I use the setting powder. I'm going to use the Revant gel eyeliner. I have like 5 different colors. I love these eyeliners. They're made for mature skin. I wear contact lenses and they're safe for contact lens users as well. I'm gonna use the color gray and I'm gonna line my eye. I'm not gonna put it inside my waterline. I'm gonna put it underneath my lower lash line. And again, this is the color gray. I have black. I think for me, black looks kind of harsh. Unless I'm doing an evening look where I want my eyes to look real sultry, like really smoky, then I'll probably use the black. But for today and for this look, I'm gonna use the gray. This glides on so easily. So pretty. Although it's gray, you can still see that I have eyeliner on. Pretty. I'm gonna use Sugar and Spice to smudge my eyeliner a little bit. Even though this eyeliner doesn't smudge, I still like to put a little bit of eyeshadow to set the eyeliner, if that makes sense. I'm gonna use the Revant mascara. This is a lengthening and volumizing mascara. I use this on my lower lashes because I have lash extensions, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video. And if you guys are interested on any Revant cosmetics, I will have a link down below for you with the discount code. I love the applicator because it is curved, which makes it easier to get to my lower lashes. Let's do lips. I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury's Foxy Brown. I'm going to take a little bit of the Limitless Brown by Makeup Forever. Peach Stock by MAC. MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Boy Bait. And lastly, we are going to set our face with a setting spray. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Matte. And I'm going to spray it first because this cap was clogged, and the other day I tried to set my face with this and it just came out in like spurts, and yeah, I don't want that. So okay, it should be good. And make sure you don't squint your face, like, you know, when you're spraying your setting spray on, because you don't want to do that. Just leave your face in a relaxed state while you spray your setting spray. Alright guys, here is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. I really have fun like I do with all my makeup videos, creating this makeup look for you. Again, I winged it, so this is like a soft glam look in my opinion. It came out really pretty. This is a nice daytime look as well as an evening look without doing too much. I'm really liking the Danessa Myricks products that I use in today's video. First time using them, and I like the way it made my face look. I did my research on her products before I bought them because, like I do with any other products that is new to me, I like to look at different videos and see what people have to say about the product. So I did that, and all I got was positive reviews. So I went and got the 3 products, and I really like it. I kind of mentioned all the products as I was going along doing this makeup look, but if I missed something and you want to know what I use, please leave it in the comments down below. I've been forgetting, child. I've been forgetting to list the products. I will try my best to list everything down below. I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try. If this is your first time watching and you are not a makeup person, but you clicked on this video because you want to try makeup, or you love makeup but you're not sure how to apply makeup and you don't think you're too good at it, again, makeup is supposed to be fun. We all make mistakes. All my makeup looks are not perfect. This is not perfect, but maybe to you it looks perfect. Today it looks pretty good. Nothing in this world is perfect, okay? So don't be hard on yourself. Try. Makeup is removable. You can try again, and don't get frustrated. Just enjoy it. Makeup is art. Makeup is supposed to be fun. I know you can do it. It took me a while to learn how to do certain makeup looks, and I have a few makeup videos on this channel that I do not like, but I kept them up. Why? Because I did it and maybe someone else likes it. You understand what I'm saying? But in my eyes, I didn't like it. So anyway, just try, and I hope that I was helpful to you guys, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. So with that being said, if you are new to my channel and you watched this video to the end, please consider subscribing to my channel. Like the video, comment down below. Let me know what kind of makeup looks you would like to see, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, be safe. God bless. Mwah. Adios, mi gente.